Welcome everyone to another episode of the Brice Side and another episode of Vlogmas. We are here today in Redruth to just check out the Christmas lights. We've been going quite heavy on the Christmas lights here and there, but you know, it's quite fun. Towns do a good job. Money is finite within the councils, so I think to support them, I think to see what they are, to share them, I think is a good thing. So let's go and check out Redruth. And by the way, because they're quite close, we're going to check out Camborne in the same vlog. Well, we've got some festive string lights here in, I don't know what this road is called, but in Redruth. To be fair, I actually don't know Redruth that well. I've been here lots of times, but you just kind of, I don't know.
The church lights are green.
The church lights are green? Oh, like on the clock. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Nice. Right, so standing at the bottom of the main street in Redruth, just to the left of us is the cinema. Do you know we've got a nice little display. Oh. Someone crossing the street behind us. It's quite a nice cinema, by the way. We've had several movies in there with a meal in that bit. This is quite a... it's quite a steep hill. Yes. For a main town, isn't it? It's quite unusual. I'd say it's quite an unusual thing to have such a steep hill as your main sort of drag in a town. Just a little side street with some, it's like icicle effect lights. Some little icicles hanging off of that tree. I think they've done a good job, actually. Yeah. It's nice. I like seeing all the shop windows all done up. So we have got some dogs here made out of welly boots. Well, they're not, yeah, miners' boots. They're not like welly boots. And they're not made of welly boot material because they are quite obviously statue material.
Perhaps?
Yeah, maybe.
Statue material.
Statue material, I don't know. Some form of metallic material.
Honour the town's mining history.
Yeah, I was going to say, so this is all to honour the town's mining history, isn't it? Did dogs have anything to do with mining?
In my personal opinion,
yeah.
So in Penzance, towards Newlyn, you've got that lovely fisherman statue looking out to sea.
Yeah.
Something akin to that, like a miner stood.
Yeah. So I get the mining boots. I don't get the dogs, unless there's something I'm missing from mining history. I mean, we all know that like budgies or birds or whatever went down, didn't they, to make sure the air was breathable, but I don't know, maybe I'm missing something on mining history. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know. I think they're quite cute. I like them. Okay, so that clock in the church tower was lit up green a minute ago. Now it's blue. That's nice. Look at this dude. He represents mining a little bit more, considering he is a miner. Not a miner as in a young person, but, you know, a miner as in someone who digs holes. So what I quite like about these lights, actually, Shellbell, is that they're uniformed.
Yes.
These lights are with the little angel things on the sides. These are the same all the way up the hill.
Yeah. No, I think that looks nice.
Yeah. Well, if Santa leaves his suit somewhere or forgets it, he can come to this store and buy a new one. It's quite random. Celtic cross there, probably worth documenting.
So you know it's a proper town when there's a Jim's cash and carry.
Excellent. Crossing over the street. And just a little glance looking back. So from a very cold and windy Redruth, let's now go to Camborne. And just like that, we're in Camborne. It's a bit warmer here. I say warmer loosely, it's still quite cold. But we are here for the second half of our video. And Christmas in Camborne, not illuminated. What the heck? Sorry Camborne, that's not looking good, is it? Okay, let's go and check out the rest of the town. Well, I guess you can see it, but it would be nicer if it was lit. Never mind. Obviously a technical issue in Camborne. Different coloured clock faces, that's nice. Okay, so just outside of what is now Wetherspoons and opposite Tyaks, we've got a few decorations hanging. So not one universal colour here, they are mixing it up a little bit in Camborne. More of a little icicle effect ones, just draped across the street. So the advantage of Camborne is it has its town square. So of course they can put a Christmas tree up in it, which looks really nice. Yeah, I like that. So we're just carrying on down the main street now. I would say they're a little bit more sparse than Redruth. Redruth had more uniformed sort of lights going down its main street. And I think probably more of them.
But it's probably not, Redruth's probably not as long.
No.
It's difficult, isn't it? It's difficult.
Yeah. And like I said in the beginning of the video, you know, I think it's a good thing to support these towns and sort of share and show off their Christmas decorations, for want of a better way of putting it, because money is finite within these towns, and you know, I think resources aside, I think they do a good job, really. Oh, the site of the former Woolworths. I miss Woolworths. They've been gone for quite a number of years now, haven't they? Yeah. At least, what, 10, 15 years, do you think? I used to like Christmas because you could go in and get all your pick and mix. But that's where the Woolworths was. Sorely missed. Okay, the Costa in town is closed. That's a shame, it's only 7 o'clock. That's pretty, by the way.
So, a lot of these towns rely on events that run throughout the year, don't they, to generate money, and because of COVID, a lot of these events haven't happened. So Camborne has Treverick Day, and I know for a fact that they have a stall there that specifically generates money for the town lights.
So Treverick Day didn't happen this year, gone, did it?
No. So when these events don't happen, they don't generate the funds to get more Christmas lights. So I think it's wonderful that the towns have all been able to put on their displays, really. I do miss the Santa on his steam engine, though.
Yeah, one of the things I thought to myself, we'll definitely cover Camborne because they have Santa Claus on a steam engine. I mean, how awesome is that? But unless it's... So where does it normally go?
Back at that end of town.
Oh, okay, so...
But they haven't got any of the, like, novelty ones up.
No.
They're all the red or green trees and then the snowflake lights, so they're not anywhere. Because
I remember in Penzance, many years ago when I was a kid, they used to have Santa Claus randomly on, like, a fire engine. I didn't ever quite get that. I mean, what's a fire engine got to do with Penzance? But I did understand why Camborne had Santa on a steam engine because of its history with...
Treverick,
that's right. Yeah. Yeah, look up Richard Treverick. So, yeah, so we're going to venture a little bit further down.
And hopefully in April, Treverick Day will be back on for 2022 and we will come and we'll vlog it.
Definitely, I love it.
As a Camborne girl, it's tradition to come and celebrate, so I'll be here.
Yeah, awesome. So from Camborne and Redruth prior, we're going to end the video there. Give the video a big thumbs up and do subscribe to the Brice Side. hit the notification bell, you won't miss out on any of our videos. We are on social media.
Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.
Yep, at Brice Side, so do check us out. And that's pretty much it. So from us to you, cheers and Vlogmas.